Baby, listen. This man is not playing no games with me. This man told me, you are my wife. He said, I saw you when I laid eyes on you, and I knew then if I didn't say nothing to you, you'd be like, man, you just let your blessing walk away. Okay, y'all, look. If you see the other video when I had on the same top, same hairstyle, listen, I'm recording both videos in one day because my pen ain't been in my pencil this whole time. My pencil ain't been in my phone this whole time. Oh my gosh. So this is a spill the tea episode. The last episode, I think maybe, or the time before the last, I talked to y'all about this guy that walked up on me, right? Cool. So, and then, we had the Motivational Wednesday talking about being intentional, right? So today is, I want y'all to know the date. Today is November 26th, okay? November 26th. Today is the day after, 2 days after Thanksgiving, the day after. I don't even know how I want to phrase this. Okay, let's go like this. The Bible says, he that findeth a wife findeth a good thing. Okay? And y'all, this man found me. Like, he came and found me in my time of being intentional, in my time of clearing out people out of my space. Like, I saw this video, kid you not, probably like 30 minutes ago. Steve Harvey was just like, he had this friend lady or whatever, and she was dating this married man, right? And she kept talking about this man that she want, blah, blah, blah. And so he was just telling her, how you expect God to send you a man and you're not even making room for it? You want God to give you a gift that you're not even ready for. He was just telling you, got to clear the path, and how that whole thing worked out or whatever. And so y'all can go YouTube it. But and I'm just like, it's just funny to me because I cleared the path. Like I told you, I was talking to 8 guys, like texting, conversation, not sexing, not none of that. And I just stopped talking to all of them. I just stopped, delete their numbers out of my phone. Like, I didn't delete messages. Like, I just delete, your name is not saved in my contact because I'm not trying to continue anything. I don't pursue conversations. I don't really respond to inboxes on my DMs or really text messages. Hey, how you doing? Whatever. But that's that. And so I just kind of like cut ties with all of them. I'm in my place where I'm not flirting with anybody, like that guy that I told you I came with my job. I did not flirt with him, and he pursued me. I was like, okay. But that flamed out. If you don't know, you know now. He has flamed out. He has not texted back, cool. Like, he's still respectful and whatnot, but like, I let him know. You even get no cootie cat over here. Like, so let's just not waste time. And he was still respectful about it, still cool. That's it. But this man, like, I still was not, he walked up on me, and y'all, I don't know what to say. Okay, we're gonna do it like this because it's Spill the Tea Wednesday, right? Or is it Sip the Tea? Yeah, I know the tea. We're gonna just throw out the tea because it's actually some tea. Okay, cool. So we had Thanksgiving dinner Thursday. Not all of us, but most of us were there, and we all just sitting around joking. It was out at the bar stool. It was me, my brother, my cousin, my other cousin, so my male cousin, and then my female cousin, so she was the second oldest of my uncle's cow. And then his 2 youngest kids were in there in one of the rooms. And then my uncle was sitting like behind the bar stool. And then at the other table, we had my grandmother, my mom, my dad, and my dad's aunt. So, or my great aunt. I don't know why I said it like that. My grandma's sister. Y'all know my grandma died in March. So, last March. So, and we all, just in the talking. So we was just going joke for joke. That's what we do. Like, you come in on teams with one person, and by the end of you on team with another person, then it's everybody for themselves. Like, it's always something, right? Y'all know how to get down. And my cousin, who is the oldest of all of us, he's 28. Well, I just turned 28, but he 8 months older than me. And he was just like, he said, boy, we a sad bunch. And we was just like, what you talking about? He said, not one of us at this table married. He said, none of us married. He said, Bree got a baby. He said, boy, I'm talking about not nobody. So that side of the whole work. I said, let me get, he said, baby, we're going to be sick. I said, no, let me get away from this table. She ain't talking about me. So, like, it was this whole thing going on, right? Just throwing joke, but they said we ain't good for nothing. Ain't none of us got no about that. I'm talking about So it was just like a whole bunch of stuff going on. I wish I had it recording, y'all. And so then, Friday morning, I get up. My alarm go off at 5. I lay in the bed for like 30 minutes. You know, just playing on my phone, just waking myself. I was up, but my bed felt good. I'm just gonna be honest. And then I get up. You know, I get dressed. I head over. I rip it running through the house. Head over to Leland, the next town over to my parents' house, because we were supposed to be going to Jackson. Me and mom, my dad, we had to go get some stuff handled for the nonprofit. We've been gone all day. And I had on a little blue outfit I showed you the other day. Like when I wore it to work, I had to wear a t-shirt up under it. So this time, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm not wearing my t-shirt. I'm going to wear my little cute little top. I'm going to show you how I look. Because I was cute. And I still wore it with some sneakers. Uh-oh. Yeah, hold on. My little boo texted me. Ooh. Then I mean it. Sorry, I didn't know he texted. My head texted me. What was I finna show y'all? Oh, so this was my little fitty fit. You know what I'm saying? Why you keep doing it? I was cute yesterday. Cause you know I didn't wear it with the can y'all see? It's a glare. I didn't wear it with the top or whatever. So whoop. You know, I took my little self or it was a video, but you know. Follow your girl on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Not Twitter. TikTok. But so you know that's what I put up. And that's what I had on, you girls, for myself. And I was getting looks left and right, you know what I'm saying? You know, feeling myself my cute little MK backpack. And so we finally get back into town. We was gone out there. We made it back at like 4 something. We unpacked the trailer. We went and moved the deep freezer in. We did all this stuff. So then my mom was like, you ride with me to Lowe's? I'm like, okay, fine. So, you know, ride with her to Lowe's. And this guy that I always see in Lowe's, he works there. He was just like, I saw him see me. And I'm just like, oh. So then we went on about our business because he's ended up on the forklift or whatever. So we went on about our business, y'all. And then we just so happened needed some help. So I'm like, Lord, let me go find somebody to help us. We need to buy the long fluorescent light bulbs. That's the kind that our church has or whatever. So I just so happened to run up on the same guy. And I said, excuse me, sir, are you helping somebody? He's like, at the moment. I said, okay, well, when you get some time, can you help me? He was like, sure. So what you need? I said, some light bulbs. He's like, okay. So I just started walking off because I thought he's going to help me. He's okay, what you need? Like, he wasn't lying. He's like in a moment. So he walking beside me. I got the long light bulb in my hand. And so he was just like, he said, you trying to find some? Yeah, I said, I want to get the wrong ones. So he was just like, so let me ask you a question. I was like, okay. I knew then he was flirting, but I was not flirting. Now, y'all know I have a flirty personality. It's always turned on. As of late, it has been turned off. Like, I don't know. Like, I've been talking to guy, and you know what I'm saying? So he was like, you plan on hitting somebody with that? I said, I don't know. I might. I said, I might have to wake you upside your head if I don't give what I need. I said, make sure my shoes tied up tight so I can take off running so I don't go to jail. He said, no, I ain't gonna press no charges on you. I said, I bush you upside your head with a light bulb, you're not gonna press no charges on me. He was like, I knew then he was trying, you know what I'm saying? So he helped us, whatever. Now we got this big old basket. I kid you not. There's nothing in that basket but 30 brackets. The brackets, so you can put shelves on the wall. And then one long 6-foot shelf, like just the board that's on there because we had boards at the church. And then we were trying to find a light bulb. So we was like, we're just gonna buy the box of light bulbs. And so once we went through the process of finding the right light bulbs, he grabbed the box. And instead of him putting the box in the basket, the box was light as crap. He said, okay, we ready, let's go. He puts the box on his arm and started leaving. We told him we had to go to the pro side because we got the pro card, all the stuff. So he's just following us. I mean, we followed him to the thing. I'm just like, why is this man carry? Like, he could have put it in the basket. Or I could have carried it. Like why you got to come with us? And my mama thinking the same thing. I didn't know she was thinking that. She told me that after that. So we just walking down the ways or whatever. And I knew he was flirting. Like, he was saying this stuff. You know, I was just being my funny, goofy self. So he laughed. And I guess he assumed I was flirting back with him. I wasn't. So we get down there. And so as we're walking, I'm telling you from my side. Then I tell you from his side. He just texted me. Anyway. He comes walking down, you know, thinking I'm walking behind him. And so from my peripheral, I see this nice looking light skinned dude with this pretty hair, like standing near the forklift door or whatever, you know, with his lows vest on, He had some tattoos, he had a little muscle. He was like, so y'all need help. So I see him see me. So he's talking to the Mexican family. They had so much stuff and like waiting to help them or whatever. So I'm talking to the dude and I was like, I said, I see him out the corner of my eye, see me. And I'm just like, I looked at him, you know, I had my smiling face. I was smiling at the dude. And I was smiling. I looked at him and I looked back. And I said, but for real, this box is already open. I'm going to need you to run me my 15% or something like that. So the light-skinned guy never took his eyes off me, okay? I see him seeing me. And I hope he see this video. Because he just subscribed to my channel. He subscribed to all my channels. My fitness, this one, the church channel. He went and subscribed to both of my TikToks, y'all. He done subscribed to like 2 of my Instagrams. Gotta get subscribed to the rest. He don't even have social media. He's like, I know it's some. I'm jumping ahead of myself. He's like, I know you some. See, he said, I done made a whole TikTok. He said, I don't even get on social media. I was like, anyway. So, hold on. Because y'all know I forget about the text message in a heartbeat. Anyway, so he walks up and just joins himself on the conversation. Because when I say you at least gotta give me 15% off something, because that box open. So the guy like stood the box up, stopped putting the tape on me. He said, because we know we watched him open that box, but you know, like if something open, the devil's like they give you a percentage off. And so the light skinned fellow, because the other man is dark skinned, the light skinned fellow walks up to me. He was just like, he said, oh yeah, most definitely. He said, we're at least gonna give you 40% off. And I was like, dang, 40%. And I said, no. So he stood up there, stand out there like, really? But I said, no, I'm just playing. I know we watched him open it. But he said, no, we're gonna give you some percentage off. He's like, yeah. And so long story short, like the dude still, he just kind of just sitting there staring at me, dark skinned dude. Light skinned dude just starts talking to me. So the man told Mom, you know, she can get lined up. So Mom went and got in line. So I kid y'all not, it's the pro station right here. It's the register over here, like 10 feet away. So I don't think it's 10 feet. And my mom gets in line over here. So this is my mom. Then you got me, the light skinned guy. Then you got the pro desk a foot behind us with the dark skinned guy inside the pro desk taping the box up. And I feel him staring a hole in the side of my face. Like, he was just like, really? And so the light skinned dude, like, talking, I'm not flirting with anybody. You know, I'm just talking to the guy. And we just talking. He was like, he kept saying, yes, ma'am. I said, see, we was doing good. So he started calling me ma'am. He was like, why you want me to call you ma'am? I said, no, make me feel old. And I only say that because I don't have any kids, right? And I know it's out of respect. He said, well, now I'm respecting. I was like, I understand. I said, I appreciate that. I said, make me feel old. He said, how old are you? I said, 28. He said, oh, you my age. I was just like, okay then. So, you know, we just talking. Then he was just like, you know, he said, now I'm from California. He was just selling this stuff. And I was just like, oh. And I was really giving him, I don't want to give out too much information, but I was giving him 30 because he said, oh, you single? And I bust out laughing. And I was like, yeah. He was like, so you want to take my number? And I'm just like, I said, because where you been? He told me, he from California. He been here for 3 years. Blah 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 blah. I was like, what you came down here for? He's like, something with his mama. I ain't gonna tell y'all his reason. So it was like all this stuff, and like when we walked up, we walked past this other light skinned man, kind of short, and so I looked at him and I was like, I know you. He was like, yeah, I know you too. My mom's like, yeah. And I said, oh, you a singer? My mom said, yeah, keyboard too. Like I told you, I used to be I don't know if I ever said it. I used to be in a gospel group. We kind of still in the group, but we were just going to where and sing. And that man, you know, plays keyboard and sings or whatever. So that's how we knew each other. So he in front of my mom in line. So the whole time that me and the light-skinned guy having a conversation, the dark-skinned dude, you know, back there, me mugging the heck out of us. And my mama, the dude told me he was watching my mama's face the whole time. She was laughing, talking to the man in front of her, because the man in front of her was saying something to him. So, in the midst of me, this guy still talking. He asked for my number twice now, or asked me to take his number twice now, you know, but I'm giving him third degree, asking him all these questions. I said, but I don't do anything. I don't go to work. He said, what you mean? I said, like, I don't do. He said, I don't go to work either. And, like, every question I asked him about, he answered the question, no hesitation, was good. Comes like, we just click right off the bat. And out of nowhere, all you hear is, arrow, walks off, puts the thing, he didn't slam the light bulbs in the basket, but he did enough where it made some noise, and just walked off. I said, oh, that's exactly how I looked. And my mama was so tickled. So I took the guy's number. Now he said, are you consistent? And I said, if I remember, but he was like, I said, I'm just saying. I said, I mean, if you put in the work, he said, oh, well, you know, I said, you put in the work, we got a problem. So as I proceeded to walk away from him, because he's finna go help the Mexican family load their stuff up. And so he was just like, he said, I said, I may or may not text you. He said, I said, no, I'm just playing. He said, I'm be looking forward to it. And I was like, okay. So we said, I saw the man, I hear the man laugh. He started chuckling or whatever, but I didn't pay no attention to it. So once we finished paying for the stuff, you know, we walking outside, I see this man still looking at me. Like, he watched me walk the car, whatever. So as me and my mom walking past him, you know, I ain't saying nothing because he was working. He was just like, he said, okay, I'm looking forward to your text message. I said, I guess I'll text you. Just playing, because I'm just like, girl. And what's funny to me is because this man just walks up to me. He was not flirting with me. I was not flirting with him. And he asked me to take his number. And me being, I knew what state I was in. I told you I'm being intentional right now. And I guess he in that same state, baby. He is intentionally being intentional, okay? And I went out and came to the flirt, come to find him. I just got rid of all these dudes. I'm trying to make space. I'm not thinking about my husband. I want him to come when he come. But I'm making space and preparing myself because I'm asking God for these things. I got to be ready for these things, right? Right. And it's just kind of, it was just like, I just took his number. I'm like, why'd you take his man number? You just got rid of all this stuff. None of it ever crossed my mind. It never crossed my mind. I never asked myself, why you take his number? You just stopped talking to all these dudes. Never crossed my mind. My mom ain't said a word. She's just smiling. As we walking outside, and he say, you know, I be waiting on your text. I said, my mom said, all right. So I'm going to say, that man just walked off. I was like, that man just rolled his eyes at you and walked off. I said, she said, baby, you knew that man, she told my dark-skinned man, was trying to shoot his shot. I said, I know. I said, but who fought that? She said, you right, it was he fought. He took too long. You gonna get mad at me because you over there lollygagging and this man has stepped in. I'm talking about, and this man, this light-skinned man stepped in like he was 8 feet tall. You know what I'm saying? Very proud. I'm telling you, it was a group of us right there. It was me, the light-skinned man, the dark-skinned man, my mama, the keyboardist, the Mexican, his 4 kids, and the Latino family. You know, it was a man, a wife, their 4 kids, beautiful. Oh, the little baby was so cute. And then you had the other pro man that was in the pro thing. The white man did the white woman or whatever at the cash register. You know, all this going. It's a group. It's a herd of us. Oh, then somebody else still standing there helping to pack up the truck. And so I'm just like, it's a herd. So he was very much bold. First of all, you stepped to me in front of my mama, then in front of a crowd, and you could have got shot down. And I'm just talking at this temperature. You know, I'm naturally loud. And he wasn't whispering anything. He was very much man about it. And I was like, okay, well, come through if you gonna come through. And he came through. And so, you know, we just. You know, and I'm just like, okay, cool. And so mom was just like, this man got mad, watched out. I was like, whatever. So I did end up texting him, y'all. And y'all, it kind of went from there. But because I ain't finna, like, this video is up to 20 minutes now. So I guess I'll make this a series. The Bible says, he that found a wife found a good thing. And I was just talking to y'all about being intentional, right? And this man is intentionally being intentional in my season of being intentional about what I want and what I need and what I'm asking God of and preparing myself. So I guess the next video is going to be about preparation. And because, baby, listen, this man is not playing no games with me. This man told me, you are my wife. He said, I saw you when I laid eyes on you, and I knew then if I didn't say nothing to you, you'd be like, man, you just let your blessing walk away. And I had, when he said that to me, he said that to me in a text message. Because he told me he's going to call me when he got out of work. And I just had to throw the phone down. I'm like, God, listen. God, listen. Okay, God, listen, you gotta talk to me. Because listen. listen, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Intentional. We listen. So y'all don't know what happened. Do the phone text messages in the phone conversation, baby. We was on video call. We fell asleep on the phone. Like, he said, man, I feel like I'm in junior high. I said, every 5 seconds, he was like, man, you my wife. You mine. You my woman. Talk that stuff, big that. No, I'm just playing. But thank y'all for tuning in. Stay tuned for the next video because it's good. Yeah, this man already told me he's seeing me today. He done scheduled a date for us on Friday. And another date, he told he want to spend New Year's with his wife. I said, oh, really? Yeah, you. What? Okay, God. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and come back for the next part. Have an amazing Saturday.